Hello, all. This is Bree, aka Cinder Akuma, giving you a reading today on career and next steps. If you want, go ahead and take a few breaths and choose between group 1, 2, and 3. Group 1, left side, lapis lazuli. Group 2, middle, green strawberry quartz. And group 3, sodalite. So I'm asking the ancestors for our group 1's guidance for career and next steps in life. Career and next steps in life. This one did come out, so I'm going to do this. The first card is High Priestess, Intend and Create. Any other cards as a message for group 1 for career and next steps in life. Pulling out. Shuffle 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. So with this card here, High Priestess, it's really creating direction. So there's a very strong, powerful man who seems to be very healthy, very fit, and he's wrapped in what looks like could be copper, even gold. He has a throne, very dignified with his animal of spirit and strength. And he's almost guiding the wisdom of the animal to show him the direction in which he's going. And you can see that he has a wing, which means flying and moving towards. And the advice here is to intend and create, meaning I'm getting the feeling that there needs to be some intention setting in the form of really getting clear, meditating, and getting clear on what it is that you want, what it is that you need. Hence, intending, and then going out and creating that. Are there any other cards here for group 1? Clarification. So you're not alone. Okay, immediately, this is the symbol of your guides. Your guides being with you, as in when you set that into, as in when you're in meditation, your guides, your guardian angel are coming through to give you that creative inspiration, that creative knowledge, meaning you are supported. You think the information is coming from you. You think the ideas are going to come from you, but really they're inspired. So you are not alone in this. There's something that's going to be, and I think you feel that you're being guided. I think maybe that, okay, now I'm getting the feeling here. I think you know what your next step is, or you feel like you are inspired, but there's a piece of you that is lacking the strength of the high priest. There's a piece of you that is not using the wisdom from the guardian angel to move into reality. This is, okay, oh, this is good. See how this came behind him? So the guardian angel is behind him. The energy is coming to him. Guardian angels are from above, usually. So imagine that this energy is what's pushing him to move forward with the eye of the hawk. With the eye. Do you see that on the owl? With that wisdom. So this energy is pushing him to move forward with intention and creation. And that's representing what you need to do, or what is being called for you to do. This is really powerful here. Other card for more clarification or message for group 1 in career and moving forward. How to move forward. Okay, so you have a bunch of cards here. Ooh, this is going to be good. Okay, so I'm going to move these over to the side now because you have a full reading now that this message has come through. So, excuse me. So we're going to keep these here, and this is more going to tell the story. So immediately you have the card of the shaman, which is a healer. Okay. Oh, that fits perfect because, okay, I'll tell you why. The Earth Mother, the Traveler, and the Hunter. Okay. And I'll tell you why this is a beautiful story. So you have the shaman who is guided by the animals, and you see that there's a theme of bird here, of wisdom, flying, feathers, all in this little corner here. And that's because there's messages from above coming down into you, the shaman, the healer. And this message is trust in higher forces, and it's very clear that this is the higher source. So as you're in meditation with your intention and creation, trust in the information, trust in that motivation. Because you are going to mother. You are going to mother whatever this energy is and bring it into a earthly form. The words here are to feel loved and comforted, but for some reason I'm really feeling that this, what's created here, is going to be birthed by you, the feminine energy. And when you move this energy into the earth and you start creating on the earthly field, you're being supported to move because you're moving in a new direction. Now this card doesn't fit in yet because I feel like I need to get another card. But I hope that you see the storyline here. You're being inspired to create. You're intending from all the information from above. You're birthing it onto earth. And remember to trust that you are moving in a new direction, but a direction that's going to bring you stability. It's going to bring you that feeling of supportedness. I just feel like you're being supported. Like, oh, that's where that's coming from. The feeling of being comforted. Okay, there you go. So when you're moving in this new direction, you're going to feel comforted and supported. So this is why she's also in the middle as well, because she's also tying this piece together for you. Now I want to know where this hunter comes in, the ram, because the card here reads track your fear and desires. This could be literal, like when you're in meditation, like track down what it is that is holding you back from your holding you back, like what fears are holding you back from fulfilling your desires. But I feel like there's something more here that I'm not quite picking up on, and I'm going to pull a crystal card to kind of bring clarification. Ooh, right away it already came. This card right here, take action. Take action. These two go together. I feel it. These two go together. So another card here for clarification on track down your fears and desires for group 1 here. Let's bring your crystal back into the mix here to amplify the energy here. Any other cards coming out in 1, 2. Okay. Lovers, inner child, spiritual awakening. Okay. Immediately, this is going to go down over here on this side. This is going to come onto this side. I think this is going to come over here. I'm going to leave this over here for now. Okay. So immediately I'm getting the feeling that whatever's holding you back obviously is from your inner child, because there's a fear or a belief that you have that's holding you back. But I also feel that there's lovers, soul connection. Okay, I don't think this has to do with a partner. I think this has to do with love for yourself. I feel that these two are coming together for some of you. Ooh, but I'm also feeling like this love card could actually be a person as well. Ooh, okay. Some of you are looking and wanting love in your life. And I almost feel that you feel that if you were to fulfill this, somehow it's interrupting your love life. Somehow it's interrupting you, and you do not want that, because you do want a family, you do want love, but somehow there's a fear connected with your partner here. I feel that there's something going on with your partner here. Whether that's them supporting you or not support, I think they're not, okay. I don't want to say that they're not supporting you. I feel that maybe they don't quite understand, and you are afraid of them not understanding, like this part of you, this healer part of you. And you have to, oh, now it's making sense. Okay. So this okay, it's connected to your inner child. Okay, I get it now. This inner child stuff here, there's a belief that you have that has maybe come from your parents, that has moved into and reflected by your partner. Meaning, like, maybe your parents wanted you to go to school to be like some type of professional, or they wanted you to do something, and you did not fulfill that because you fell into this stuff, like the healing stuff. And you tried to fulfill, like you were almost like wearing a mask. I feel like you were kind of wearing a mask, and you actually did attract a partner who actually loves you. But now there's a fear that you're somehow not going to satisfy your relationship or something with your partner. But that's just a fear. That's just a fear. Because I feel that your partner is much more understanding than you think it is. I think that fear is coming from the child within, and it's not that it's not real. Obviously the fear is real, but I feel like your partner loves you more than you're giving them credit for. So I think you need to trust. I think that's where this whole trusting that you're guided, trusting and feeling loved and comforted comes in as well. Because when you move in this new direction, you're going to be so strong because there's so much wisdom, and you are a healer. You can't deny it. So it's really time for you do need to start tracking. Okay, you need to really start getting into where is this coming from, this fear coming from, because it's time for you to move forth in this healer energy and fulfill. It's not a desire. It is a desire for you to fulfill your purpose, but that's the thing. I think it's fulfilling your purpose, not necessarily a desire. And I think this is where your spiritual awakening comes in, because I think you think that you've been awakened, but when you really start tapping in, there's going to be a ride that you do not expect that's going to happen. You're going to be awakened in a way that you couldn't even imagine. So I feel like there's a lot here for you, and I'm really excited for your journey here. And that's your reading today, group 1. I'm going to lay these out for you so you can take a look at all of them. Obviously, last card is take action. So it's time for you to get going. It's time for you to start doing what you need to do, boo-boo. Because you are ready, you are armed, and now it's just time for you to do it. So thank you for listening. Leave a comment if you loved it. Put a thumbs up if you loved it. Write a comment if it resonated with you. I'd love to hear your feedback. And please visit Soul Living Co. because that's what Soul Living Co. is about. It's about helping healers and light workers really align their energy to master their gifts and fulfill their purpose. So please go ahead and visit Soul Living Co. Till next time. All right, hello, group 2. This is going to be your career and how to move forward reading. Let's get started. I do ask that only beings of love and light are with us, and I set the intention that whatever is gained from the lessons learned from this tool, that they will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places, and guardians of the four corners, Mother in the earth, Father in the sky, angels and ancestors, sacred ones, I call you and I welcome you here now. That is a prayer for this deck, which is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle card. And we'll also be using the crystal reading cards as well. So let's get started. Group 2. Cards for guidance and wisdom for group 2 in their career and how to move forward. Hold space. So this is really, okay, I feel the wisdom in this card. Whoever's in this group has an old soul for sure. And they have so much wisdom. And they are connected. They are earthly beings, meaning they are so human in the sense where they can connect with things of earth, meaning crystals, trees, plants, water, earth, sky. I think you're more of like that tree hugger old soul type of vibe. But this is the kind of energy that you use in your healing work as well. Maybe if you're not doing healing work on others, and this is what you do this is the elements that you use to feel calm and balance yourself. I'm really feeling that you are the old soul of the group, and that it's really time for you to kind of look to the crystals. I feel really called to say that you need to really tap into the wisdom of the crystal. And even to nature. Oh yeah. So the message here is hold space, and I really feel that when it says hold space, it means you connecting to the crystal or connecting to your object. This could be even like the feather of the animal, of your spirit guide of an animal, or the leaves or the trees, or just be grounded. It's really time for you to sit and ground and connect. That's what I'm getting from this card. I almost feel like pulling a crystal card now because of that. Oh look, immediately this came out. Relaxation. Okay, of course you'd have relaxation, because you can't get to holding a safe space for yourself, a sacred space for yourself, unless you relax. Ooh, I'm getting you have an anxious mind. I'm getting that you are an anxious person. Not maybe anxious, but maybe you're busy. Maybe you've been running around a lot lately, and like trying to figure out, or like you have some type of goal or a hustle or something, or you're trying to make the bills or something, and you've just been running and like your mind's going, or maybe you're physically running a lot, like moving a lot, and it's telling you to chill the heck out. It's telling you to chill out, because you can't hold space unless you're chill. And I feel like this is where that's coming from. So I'm going to put these two together over here. I'm going to pull another Angel and Ancestors card here for more guidance on career and how to move forward. I feel like I need to shuffle this one more time this way. Be brave and honest. Okay, so for some reason, the first thing that popped out to me was this rose in the background. And I feel it's because the rose in the background is your, I want to say consciousness. It's like it's where all of that goodness is going to manifest from, and it's going to bloom. But in order for it to bloom, it's closed right now. So I feel like that's where this is coming from. I feel that right now you're closed off, But once it blooms, when you're in this relaxation place and you're kind of in the trust of the higher power, that's when it'll be able to bloom and come through. And part of being brave and being honest, where that comes in, is being brave enough to listen to what comes through when you are in this relaxing state. Because the knight is the one that uses the sword to kind of chop through. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. This sword is chopping through the vines of your mind. So it's literally chopping away all of the, just if you could imagine the sword chopping away all the dead vines and everything that's not serving you, that's what this knight is for. And it's coming through to unlock, your consciousness. It's coming through to bring in that creative wisdom. It's allowing you to literally open your consciousness to bloom. But there's like some type of dead energy that you need to chop off. And you're not even aware of it yet, because you need to get into that relaxative state of mind so that you can even see what's going on. And that's where that hold space comes in from. That's what I'm feeling. That's exactly what I'm feeling. Okay, any more cards for wisdom and guidance on Group 2's career and how to move forward? I'm already feeling energy on like your actual occupation coming through on what you will be doing for some reason. Let's see what the card has to say though. There's one card for Group 2. Any movement for Group 2? You got a bunch. Okay, first card is going to be Oracle. Wait for important information. That's where holding space is coming in. That's immediately going to go there. This is going to go here. Trust your challenge. Okay, this is here. I feel like these two are together. Okay, so once you're in this relaxative state, I feel like there's information that's going to come through to you. Because again, you have a lot of eyes closed people here. I feel like this is like masculine and feminine. This is the guys coming over, the masculine energy kind of chopping down what doesn't need to be there anymore, using like that energy of like movement, direct movement, where this is the feminine and she's really the receiver. So once everything is chopped and gone, to receive the important information, this information that you're going to receive when you're in this relaxative holding space energy, it's going to unveil something to you. It's going to unveil something to you, and it's going to transform you in a way where it's going to shift your perception. And I feel like you need to really trust. I feel like you're going to have to really trust because, oh look, see? Trust your talents, talents in changing times. That's exactly the feeling I was getting. Because it's going to actually set you into a new direction that you weren't expecting. It's going to put you in a place that you were not expecting at all. We're going to get some clarification cards. Okay, these already fell out, so I'm just going to use this. Communication, already it tells me that spirit guide is connecting. It's communicating to you. You are a healer with ancient wisdom. Okay, yes, beautiful. I'm actually going to pull the book out because I feel like there's deeper information, especially with the healer and the ancient wisdom. I already feel that this card right here is really because of this oracle and this relaxation. When you relax, connect, There's going to be a communication that's going to blow your mind. It's going to awaken you to your healer spirit within. That's what it's going to do. There's so much wisdom that I don't even think you know that you have. And if you know that you have it, it's deeper than what you think. It's deeper than what you think. And I'm going to read because I feel like there's information here that needs to be shared from whatever the book has to say. So for the Numite, it says it holds powerful medicine of the healer and the shaman. It assists in all aspects of the healer's journey, especially working with the shadow and the powerful journey into the darkness or the void, bringing light and wisdom to the soul. Ooh, yes. Remember I told you earlier that whatever information... where's he at? Remember I told you whatever information you have, you don't even know that you have it. Like, you don't even know, and that's why I told you that knife, that the sword is there to chop down old vines or old things that are holding you. That's where this comes in. That's exactly where this comes in. Because that's where that void is. Ooh. Those who connect and work with this stone will embark on a powerful journey of deep healing and self-realization. You have called this card into your awareness today to remind you that you are gifted and a powerful healer. You are being called to utilize this sacred wisdom and energy for your own well-being and the well-being of others. I love that message. And next for the ancient wisdom crystal. So as the information is being ready to be received, these crystals find their way into your hearts and the hands of humanity, unlocking the ancient secrets of existence. Each crystal has a different message to share, but you have pulled this card as a confirmation that you are currently tapping into ancient wisdom that you have within you on a deeper level. The doorway to this ancient wisdom has been unlocked, activating your soul's memory as you recall and access this deep-seated knowing to guide your life. The energy of the card is acknowledging you that this is a very powerful card that you have attracted, and it indicates that you have all the information and tools that you require to move through this time or situation. It is time to stop looking outside of yourself for the answers and time to look inward to the wisdom that is awaiting you. And I think that's exactly why this card came out, because the answers are within you. And we talked about this, and you know this, I think. I think you needed that validation or confirmation just to remind you. So make sure to honor and listen to your inner guidance. Take some time to sit in silence with this card and with this energy, and allow the wisdom to awaken every cell in your being. You may even feel drawn to write or record the new guidance in one of your journals. And make sure that you're communicating what you're experiencing by writing, because I feel like this is important for you to start communicating. I feel like you're holding a lot in. You're not sharing. I think it's time that you start communicating this, whether that's writing, singing, drawing, speaking, vlogging, something. For sure. So I hope this has helped you. And if you do, if you do wish for more guidance, please make sure that you are visiting Soul Living Co. That's exactly what Soul Living Co. is here for. It's to help healers and light workers to align themselves, master their gifts, and fulfill their purpose. So go ahead and check that out if that's something that you really feel drawn to do. Thank you for listening. Make sure you leave a thumbs up if you really resonated with it. Leave a comment, follow, subscribe, all share this love if the video has really helped you. And thank you for listening, and I will see you next time, my dear Sunray. Love and peace. Hello, Group 3. This is your reading on your career and how to move forward. We're going to be using 2 decks today, the Angels and Ancestors deck and the Crystal Reading card deck. So let's get started. I do set the intention that whatever is gained from the lessons learned from this tool, that it'll be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places, and that the guardians of the four corners, mothers in the earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you and welcome you into this space now to guide Group 3 and myself to say the words that can inspire, motivate Group 3 in the direction that will best serve them in their career and their next moves in life. So please, if you will reveal to us the cards for career and how to move forward for Group 3. I feel like there's one more coming. I feel like there is one more coming. I feel it. One, two, there we go. There it is. Okay, so this is first. The lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Ignite your passion and unlock the magic within. Okay, I feel for you that you are like the diva hustler of the group. I feel like that energy of like you being a real lady, but also like that freaking bad biatch, like that goddess. Like you already have been working on and have, I feel like you almost kind of manifested or manifesting what it is that your passion. And I feel like now it's coming down to reaping the fruit of what you have done. I feel that you have very youthful energy, meaning like you are not tired. I feel like almost like the stuff that you're doing is fueling you. It's like fueling you to continue. It's fueling you. Like it's the fruit is fueling you to continue. That's what I feel like. For some reason, this one's calling me to go next because I feel like unlock the magic within. I don't feel like it has to do with your business. I actually feel like this has to do with you. Like you're working, you're doing your thing, but I feel like there's something like creative that you've been wanting to do that you haven't been doing, and I think it's time for you to do that with this card. Because the Magic Guardian is telling me that you have more to offer. You have more to offer, but I feel like that thing that you have to offer is not going to come through to you, and it's not going to be inspired until you practice some type of passion, like you start dancing or like doing something like that you're passionate about. There it is, right there. Ignite your passion. Duh. Okay, Fire Guardian. Yep, that's exactly it. And if you notice, both of these cards here have gold wings, which represents fire. So she's holding a bowl with fire, or with like an ash, which is actually coming down. Like she's lighting it, but it's to connect with the beings above, and that energy is coming down into her. Definitely ignite your fire. What does this mean? Because I feel like this goes together with this. I'm reading the clarifying card. Oh my gosh, right away. Right away. Yeah, balance and meditation. Okay. So you are not burnt out at all. I don't think that you're burnt out. I think you're actually still excited about the whole thing, but I think you need to balance it with your passion, because I feel like if you don't start taking time out for yourself, that you will burn out. Because your fire's never going to die. You're a passionate person. But I feel that you can become tired if you don't start resting and start filling yourself up with joy, meaning creating yourself, expressing yourself creatively. That's where this comes in. Balancing you and your business. That's what it is, balancing you and your business. This is the masculine energy. I'm now seeing this as a masculine energy, which is separate from this. This has to do with a man or like someone that you're passionate about. Ooh, yes, girl. Do you have your eye set on someone? I think you have your eye set on someone. What does this mean? What is this card? Can you show me what this means? This fire guardian, ignite your passion. What does this mean? Please clarify what this represents. Creativity. Okay. Creativity. I told you. I told you. I felt it. Okay. This is ignite your passion. Creative. You need to be more creative. I feel that there's more money, more to gain from whatever this passion is of yours. I don't know if your passion is tied in with whatever it is that you're doing, but you practicing this thing, whatever it is, and expressing it creatively is going to somehow help you. I feel like this energy is like wrapped all up in this here. I feel like there's creativity that's going to come out in your magic and it's going to create fruit for you, but you're doing it by feeling your passion. Balance and meditation. Balance and meditation. I still feel like don't burn out. I still feel like the message here is don't burn out and to meditate. So give me another clarifying card on career and movement and how to move forward when it comes to meditation and balance for group 3. Oop, there it is. Make plans and focus. Shield Maiden, okay. I wonder how this is fitting in here. Shield Maiden. How does this fit in here? Shield Maiden. So you have Direction, Guardian, Choose Your Path, Stay Rooted. I'm going to take these. This is what it came down to. Make plans and focus. Purification, shine, manifest, success. Okay, this is starting to make more sense now. Okay, let's do this. Let's put all the cards that we had over here so that we can see them. Hot Mama. Purify, meditation, balance, success, Shield Maiden. Success, shine, direction, and earth guardian. So you have a lot of guardians here. You have a lot of protection energy moving here, and I feel like there's a lot of energy protecting you and surrounding you right now. And this is going to create the perfect space for you to manifest. And I think when you meditate, you're going to feel that. I think when you go into meditation, you're going to feel all this protection energy around you. And whatever it is that comes to you when you're in meditation, oh my gosh, this, I don't know what it is, but whatever it is that you come up with as you're experiencing creativity, whatever comes up when you're experiencing this creativity, and whatever it is that you manifest, you're going to be bomb. You're going to be successful at it, and you're going to shine like a mother effing ruby. You're going to be so, oh girl. You are one, you're a diva. I feel it. You're a freaking diva. Like in a good way. Like, you know that you are powerful. I feel like this just means clearing. This really, I feel like it's clearing your connection between your guides. I really feel like when you go into meditation, the intention is to connect purely without ego, so that when you are receiving, it's clear. When you receive, you're going to be inspired. I feel like whatever comes through, you're going to be inspired. I feel like you're on your shit, though. I feel like you're like doing your thing. But when you go into that meditation, I encourage you to go into meditation, like pronto, because whatever comes through, you're going to be bomb at it. Do not be afraid to manifest it. I feel like you're experiencing manifesting, and it's time for you to level up because, girl, you have to unlock that magic. So you're going to unlock magic, you're going to manifest, you're going to shine and be successful. I feel like you already are on the road, you know this. I think you're here just to hear me say it, because I feel like you already know. I feel like you already know. You already know. You just need to do it. You need to do it. And I feel like this card is really the symbol for, like, divinity. Like, you are so divine. So with that divinity, just connect and unlock the magic and do it. Just do it. Whatever it is. Do it. And make sure that if you would like to get some more clarification, strengthen your ability, please make sure you visit Soul Living Co. Because that's what Soul Living Co. is here for. It's to help healers and light workers to align themselves, to master their gift, and fulfill their purpose. So if that's something that sounds like it's like you're really gravitated to, make sure you go ahead and visit Soul Living Co. I love you. Have a great day, morning, night. If you love this, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a beautiful comment on how much this has touched you. I love you, and have a beautiful time, my Sunray. You are on it, and I feel it. So until next time.